This video is completely unscripted, but it is something I felt I needed to share with you guys. If you are an entrepreneur and you have started a business or want to start a business, you need your core foundation. You need your core belief. Because if you don't have that, you will inevitably fail. I promise you. Because hard times are not a if, they're a win. And if you don't have your core values, when you're not making money, when you're getting scammed, when you have that bad business partner, when the market's changing and you have problems and you don't understand, you will quit. And you will never reach the life you could have. Talk to anyone who has made tons and tons and tons and tons of money. They stuck through it even in the hard times. Now, how do you get this power base? For me, it's three things. Number one, before I would ever jump into any business, is there a demand? Okay? That's the number one. Is there a demand? If there is a demand, then this should pretty much get you through any hard times, okay? Because you know if there's a demand, you're just doing something wrong, but you'll eventually come out of it, you got it. Number two is it something I'm passionate about? Take away the money. Is it something that I actually care about? Now, obviously the money is the reason you do it, but if you don't care about something at all, I can promise you from personal experience, you can only do it for so long before you get absolutely burnt out. Burnout doesn't happen because of doing too much work. It comes from doing too much work that you hate that isn't giving you the result that you want. That's what burnout comes from. So number two, belief. Do you have a passion and believe in this program? And then number three, before ever starting a business, understanding that it will go bad. Pre-setting yourself up for that. I'm going to have days where I don't make any money, months, weeks, who knows? Could be a couple of months. I'm going to have times where things suck. I'm going to have times where things go down, but that's part of the game. If you understand and you start with these, then you will never fail in a business. I had a time just recently, not too long ago, like a couple of months ago, where Limitless dipped and we couldn't understand why. It was like, why? I'm getting tons of views. I'm posting niche content. Like, we're getting good results. What's going on? Well, the market changed and I had to fix problems and change with the market. That's part of a business. But I had a lot of people like on my sales team and other people being like, bro, just pivot your offer. Like, coaching coaches is getting so saturated. Like, honestly, you could make so much more money doing this or this or this. Like, bro, if you did this, like, you just white label this program and sell it and blah, blah, blah. But I knew that helping coaches scale is a huge demand and I wanted to be in it. And number two, I knew the whole reason I got into coaching was because I was passionate about it and I believed in it and it was something that I loved doing. So that kept me on the path, and this will eventually lead to greatness. You know, although I have had some success, I wouldn't consider myself a massive success. I haven't made tens of millions of dollars or hundreds of millions of dollars, not anything close to where my potential is. But if you have those three things, you know it's in demand, you're passionate about it, and you have set yourself up to fail. You're like, I already know what's going to happen. Then when those hard times come, you're not changing. You're not going anywhere. You're here for the long run and you'll stick through it.